For you.
Just for me. That's so gangster, man. I thought the ship fired it.
But and yeah, we are your Yaboyrocklee channel.
Yo, we're here for the heat, Arifureta. It's been a long time since watching Arifureta, man. Shout out to my homie Hajime. It's one of the few MCs I actually know, because they're watching some shows. I don't know who people's name is.
Not saying, we just be going by like Emperor, whatever the title is.
Yeah, we use titles. Now. That person with the blue hair, shout out to Kun. I actually know his name too, though. But anyways, so just throwing that out there. I know Ria's name. I got that fresh on my memory. And on Patreon, I was letting you guys know that we started late because I forgot, even though it was written on the schedule. And y'all was like, we didn't think we had to remind you because it's on the schedule. And I was like, nah, you didn't have to remind me. I got that because y'all followed the right procedure. What I was explaining, I forgot because no one on socials really talk about it, so it don't stay top of mind. Before Don Machi came up, all over the algorithm, I'm getting tagged and it's appearing on the algorithm. ReZero, months before ReZero was coming out, it was just constant just showing up on my feed, etc., etc. And you know, even like plus size elf, which no one really watches, was showing up on my algorithm, probably for different reasons. Cause them elves are thick. But yeah, that's that. So we're here.
We're here.
Y'all have any remarks before we jump into this episode?
No, I'm excited to see where we're going. Or what we're starting off with, I guess.
Who's in the harem next? Yeah.
That being said, I think my point got missed. I do not mind being tagged. Like, yo, just on Twitter, I do not mind being tagged. Like, this is coming out, just remember, that does not actually annoy me, which I can see what you guys are saying. I don't want to annoy you. That doesn't actually annoy me. Any engagement on Twitter, y'all actually just helping the grind. So that's what I want to be clear on. Now I'm gonna circle back up. Dude, if you had a point, if there's something you wanted to say.
Nah, I want to see more harem. Add more. We got a bunny girl. We got a vampire lolly. We got a thick mermaid mama. We got a giant dragon that likes it rods. Yeah, I'm waiting to see what we're doing next. This class, I don't want to call them useless because some people love them, but you know, this class of people trying to upgrade themselves.
People like the class?
No, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It's a likable class in general. It's just that, you know, some of them are a bit mobby, but I just like making fun of.
All right, let's jump into it. We are ready. We're pumped.
She's so cute. I see where we're at right now, and it's on opposite sides.
Like, if you haven't seen this in 2 years, here's a rundown.
Mama!
Not part of the harem. She didn't make it. That's when she had the moment with her.
She's the priestess, right?
Priestess.
I forgot about the friend. The fish, bro.
We fought again. Oh yeah, the angel.
Clipped her fucking wings.
Blew something up.
Laser, space laser.
Yo, fire, bro.
Hit him like the Jericho adoration.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh. Yes. Dang. That shit. I forgot. I knew she had got a level up, but it was the angel body. That's crazy. I appreciate that refresher. That was the dopest refresher I've ever seen.
No, honestly.
Straight to the point. Only things that mattered.
Yeah, they don't say they talk about this class much, right?
Exactly.
They mentioned when their classmates got snatched.
Them things just be hanging
That's
out.
the
That's the
sword
sword
girl.
girl. And the priestess is now an angel.
Or a heavenly priestess or something. But she's just as strong as Yue now, I think. That's his motto.
I knew they had slavery. Don't ask me how I knew. Nope, everybody.
An evil race abandoned by God?
Yikes.
That's hilarious.
At least she's real about it.
Aww.
Oh, you look kind of different. In a good way.
フェアベルゲンを追われた私たちは樹海を出たところで帝国兵に見つかってしまいました。
Damn.
家
Dang.
族が殺され連れ去られました。
Oh my god. Those are the Imperial soldiers?
魔物にも襲われて
Is this a country they say has no racism?
私のせいで視野のせい
No, that's other country.
I mean, she admitted that they had racism.
ご家族の安否を確認してみます。見つけるのは難しいかもしれませんが。
Just free all the slaves. Have no slaves.
This guy.
What?
He's like, no.
Yo, he don't take orders from you.
Yeah, you
I
can
remember I
go.
don't like this dude. I never did with his golden armor
Yes,
and
he
his
was
Superman
annoying.
complex. You
Yo,
want
that's
to do
what stopped
something,
you,
you
bro.
go. Ain't no one stopping you.
The
Take your
audacity
own power
to try
and
to
go.
command his own ship. Like, what?
You're a passenger.
We are on the way to the labyrinth.
Yeah, get off the Uber.
Yeah.
I have no problem making fun of this dude. In
Same.
his golden armor.
後期
Cookie. Sound like
いい
Cookie.
天気ね。
なんであんなに平然としていられるんだ。
You want his strength?
なんで簡単に見捨てられるんだよ。
アジン族の人たちのこと。
この世界、すべての人たちの子供だ。
Every single person?
神を倒すためでも、世界を救うためでも、
Just to protect those dear to
も
him.
っと具体的で身近なもののため。
進路を変えた。
He's doing it. No, I can't be.
どうも帝国兵に追われている人がいるみたいなの。
Oh. Oh.
に助けに行かないと。おい、ナグモ。
This guy is annoying me. I try to stay quiet, but
お前が
dang.
助けないなら、俺が行く。
Alright, jump.
なしよ。こいつらって。
Your people?
間違いないです。ラナさんとミナさんですよ。
やっぱりか。
So we are saving them, but not because you asked me to.
俺も覚えちまったんだよな。
Oh, they tired.
大丈夫だ、天野川。何を言っているんだ。か弱い女性が今にも襲われそうなんだぞ。
Oh? When did that happen? He led him into a trap?
Led them into a trap.
あいつらわざと帝国兵を誘い込んだな。なんだこれは。
Oh. Dang. Lopped the top off.
Bunch of convertibles.
See, that's why we don't go save them. We just give them the weapons they need.
一体何があった。
What is on his
何
hips?
とか言って。
Oh! Dang!
Off his bald ass head.
Perfect stepping stool. Oh, no head.
Bye.
Gorgeous.
Great. Oh, playing
Yo, they
soccer?
do look different. I see what happened. They got jacked.
They did.
マジかよ。
Yeah, my.
Yo, y'all want to go save him a second ago.
ラナさんたちのあれは訓練の賜物ですよ。訓練。
He's the one who trained them.
Yeah.
はい。はじめさんが施した魔改造とも言うべき訓練。
He's like, I gotta worry about these ones. I already told them.
The worthy transformation. Look at them looking at him.
He taught them how to fish.
Yeah.
Heroes try to give them a
Jeez, they
fish.
jacked.
Yo, you.
Bro.
Who that he's aggressive?
You go, girls. Oh, look at him! Crossbows!
Mister, let's go save them. Would have got his top taken.
My Miss Spartacus and the homies.
For you.
Just for me. Oh? What are you doing?
That's real hate.
Trying to hit him with the... Death man! Yeah.
Got
Oh,
you.
he don't
Yo,
exist.
we turned into a juice box.
Got your back.
Oh my
Jeez.
God.
Girl needs to stay focused. She's having too
The
much
one in the purple.
squishing.
It's technically both, but I like the purple outfit. They know exactly
I like
what
how
it
they
is.
just knew. Like,
Boss,
boss.
Araki! Yo, he opened the door to hit him with the 50.
That's so gangster, man. I thought the ship fired it.
They thought he was on some Chinny Bohemian shit.
That's so funny.
Y'all really thought he was just wearing it for no reason? Oh.
Yeah, remind them who you is.
Oh, he's fired in the ship?
He shot her! Oh man.
This is a fire ass ship, man.
Right?
It's so dark.
Look at the family standing together.
He's just gonna land like that?
So dumb. They just
Thuggin'.
come landing like that. That's crazy.
No parachute.
すずちゃん、それって私たちが宇宙人ってこと？
Correct.
宇宙人？我らは
What a what?
との遭遇という
Sweet Tio.
I wish I had saw the landing. I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah, I want to see the landing too.
再びお会いできる日を心待ちにしておりました
Look at the arm on that
Oh,
kid.
the kid is.
Child.
改めて感服いたしましたそれとも先ほどのご助力感謝いたします
Respect to the kids, 'cause they was doing the sniping work, and the older ones was out there boxing.
なかなか腕を上げたじゃないか
Jeez.
Hips on these ladies.
They're making Shay look kind of pudgy.
Yeah, but because she keeping fat reserves, good for
Yeah,
her.
she do. No.
And she got the hammer. Like, she got enhancements that she don't have to use.
詳しい話はどこか落ち着ける場所でしやしょう
This is a whole man. I know he's not a man. I'm just saying.
Right? He leading this group of adults.
バルトフェルドです
Battlefield the Executioner.
お間違いのないようお願いします
Oh, he wants you to see him as a man.
His name is Battlefield Executioner?
Yeah.
Swift.
Yeah, they went Chunibyo.
They did.
私はクールズのミラクリア
Jeez.
Fire.
僕は廃山の夜ガンです
Silent
Jeez.
Lord, Shay.
白きソウガの標標ならどちらがいいですか
Oh, for his name.
White Fang
2
Hurricane.
の2つなんです一族会議である東部の激論のせい
10 days debating it?
It's neither,
He's
guys.
never gonna beat the Edgelord allegations.
He will never beat the Edgelord allegations.
Huh?
こうなったらボスに再会した時に判断を委ねようということ
最初から2つのを持つことが前提になってる
How can he have no nickname?
私は断然
White Fang Hurricane.
That one has a ring to it, I ain't
They
gonna lie.
do.
White Fang Hurricane.
テクの出演のラナインフェリダボスには
Red Rondo of Death?
先行のロンドが似合ってるじゃない
Nah, White Fang Hurricane. Actually, it's gonna be neither, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I would say back to the drawing board.
That's what I said.
まさに赤きセル
I see why they picked this.
こっぱずかしい解説はおいおい警察を寝足たっこらむ
The fucking names
they're
are so,
so
extra.
long, right?
The names are so extra.
中央のソウガというべき武器を両手にした攻撃は白きソウガの強
Nah, they have real good reasons why they like the names though.
どうしてわからないんだ
Why don't y'all get it? I love that.
Yep.
Is edgelording contagious?
Edging might be, but
Edging is a great technique, by the way. Details?
3人のうちお前の身長をあと5センチ縮めて
How?
Her hair? He gonna make her bald?
Don't be afraid of him, girls.
I always forget the element that they like that shit.
Remind me of a Joker. The second more recent one from the Suicide Squad.
Oh, we just taking the tribe
なん
with
だこ
us.
んなバル順を追って話せ
ボス自分はバルトフェルドです
バルトフェルド話せ
You say, boss, call me by my proper name.
He wants his respect.
すぐに撃退してやりましたが
So let me shave my colonizer name and embrace my roots.
帝国兵が現れたのはその時でした
Damn.
しかも奴らの目的は侵攻ではなく人さらいだったんです捕まえた帝国兵を
Damn.
したところ消費した労働力を補充する必要がある
Y'all didn't even need it. Y'all just wanted it.
テートへと向かったのですが
Oh.
カムたちに何かあったのか
Kill a cam?
族長たちの身に何か起きたのではないかと新たに選抜された部隊に
Oh, so the other squad is more advanced than y'all, I'm going to assume.
奪還を試みたってわけですわ
Oh, we going back to the capital. Aw, look at Mama Yue.
バル
No, Batfeld. Batfeld?
バルトフェルド
Battlefield.
I love the silence.
Just
He's like, I'm not answering to
He
that.
ain't talking to me.
He's really like, you're not talking to me, bro. I like how he still only listens to Yue.
そんなにうさ耳をしおれさせて
Oh, it's true. It's like a killer whale.
ってなんて顔してんだよ
That dorsal
心配
fin.
ならしでもじゃねえよ何を今更遠慮なんてしてん
Alright,
だ
look at what you wearing.
いつもみたい大地お前が笑ってないと俺たちの調子が狂うよ
Yeah, he was getting too personal. Us.
あまり実感がないかもしれないがこれでもその
You know, we all care about you and all.
You know.
Oh damn, he said he made it personal as hell.
Aww. That's all she wanted to hear last season, I feel like.
Full force.
I'm mad this Cookie got. Yeah, I'm mad he's gonna get what he wants only because it's her people. This should be behind closed doors. We're doing it in front of everybody, right?
It's also important that
It's a
this
shit.
gold armor sees, like, yo, he ain't gonna save the world. He saves people who are close to him.
Yeah. Because that is his world.
たちが心配です
Hajime just like me for real. 'Cause I'd have the same energy.
I think that's why we liked him so much.
Yeah.
私そこまでずうずうしくないですよ
たまには罵り以外もいいかもしれんの
Girl, you love.
You guys remember why you was best girl? Because she would push him to get with the other girls.
I hear you. I hear you. I can't argue.
Is she best girl?
I mean, I can argue. I'm choosing not to argue.
Yeah.
Exercising my freedom of choice. I don't like these rabbit people.
That went dark.
They did go dark.
Not like these rabbit people. Block them. Uncle
Nah.
Bloody. Oh, dang.
Okay, Uncle Iroh.
I forget. Chief is. Yeah, never mind. Chief's fine. Dang.
This could be part of the plan. What happened to
With
me?
the song.
I'm
The
gonna
song
cook them.
choice. All of
when
it.
JoJo ending where they was playing Jodeci, that's what I feel like they just did. They just put on some old.
Oh shoot.
They put on some old school Jamie Foxx as the outro.
You guys trying to jam to it?
It's good, but we could talk. We could talk.
Okay.
He's just walking.
Yeah. All right. No, that's a dope. That's a dope first episode, man. It really was. It really was.
It was like a nice setup and very. Yeah, I appreciate the recap definitely because I would have just mentioned old stuff that because you didn't realize until you saw the recap. Jeez. But,
Everyone stop talking.
Yo, what?
Appreciate Dorkable said it for us. Hold on, man.
They respectfully didn't
Okay.
put UA on there. Thank you.
Nah,
She
man.
queen. She don't need to be seen like that.
Well, the United Nations is cracking down on Japan animators, so
Good.
I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, it has to be that way. But anyways, you were saying?
No, yeah. The beginning episode, quick, and it was so good. Touched on all the points. You kind of remember everything after the fact. Dang, after I said what I said.
So, put him in prison, bro.
But yeah, I love the first episode, and after that, we kind of get the whole gist of it. They're coming to go to the labyrinth. We have this team, but now we kind of have to go back to save the others. So now we have our storyline for the season. It's basically we're gonna go save them from the Empire, the Beast, and then we have to go back, and towards the end we're gonna get to the labyrinth. Basically at the very end of the season, most likely.
These are like our side quests. We gotta do this labyrinth, but you find
Bingo.
little things along the way. You gotta take care of those too, or there's a reason why you end up having to. Because Hajime would have just kept going to a certain extent, but since she has people or whatnot, he's gonna get himself involved, and that's gonna be that. I kind of feel. I don't like this golden armor dude. I'm not gonna keep saying that, so it's only limit one time because it might be someone's favorite character. But I just want to be clear because I'm about to say something nice about him. I don't want y'all to think like I'm on his team. But he's thinking that Hajime got all this power, right? So it's like, yo, with all this power, okay, Uncle Ben, like go out and use it and save the goddamn world. This man wants literally everybody saved with this power.
Sick guy.
And the reason why I understand his argument is because many people would say like you got billions, buku's dollars, right? Like go take your money and go help everybody with your money. You know what I mean? And then Hajime is like, from Hajime's perspective, like I worked hard for this money for my own purposes, so now I'm not just gonna give it to everybody. Like I earned it, and that homie would tax Hajime like 90% if he could.
Yes, he would.
To go help everybody. So when I put it like that, I feel like a lot of people would understand because many people would want to take these billionaires' money. I'm not actually saying one argument one way or the other. I'm just saying many people would be on board with that. So he's like, Hajime, you got this power. Go out there and utilize it. But I'm like Hajime myself, where it's like, now I would have it, and I would have these resources, but I would help people that I care about. So you would tell me about these people suffering, like, I don't really care.
My argument
But they have the same last name as you, and I'm like, oh. I guess I'll help them.
I also like because I kind of inferred it, but like it's like if you help them, it reminds me of Shield Hero. Like the heroes will go and they would go and they'd save certain people, right? And then when they leave, it disaster. Like they didn't really save anyone. It's just like what he was doing. He's like, we gotta go save them. And then after it's like, okay, but you can't stay here. You gotta keep moving. And now they're just stranded. They're alone. You saved them for this one instance, but now they're gonna get enslaved later on. Whereas Hajime is like, I'm not gonna help. I'm not gonna save you guys, but I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna provide you with the training you need so you can save yourself. And it's very much, and I said it quickly through the episode, but I was like, it's that saying, like, you can either give someone a fish or you can teach them how to fish.
About the fish.
And it's I said that, and it was like, we just kind of had to keep moving. But yes, I talked about the fish. Yeah.
Did he literally do a fishing arc? I remember some water.
There was a fish, but no, it wasn't that. But I was just saying, like, he's the kind of person who's like, I'm gonna teach you how to fish so you can provide for yourself, so you will not be left hungry for the rest of your life. Now you can feed yourself, versus giving them a fish and then they're gonna be hungry the next day because they don't know how to get the fish again. So Hajime is the better way of living life, I guess. Like, yes, you should only be kind of concerned about other people, but if you can, help them, but not in the way that like the hero's doing, I guess. Don't try to help everybody all at once, you know? Like if you have billions of dollars, get a corporation and then get jobs for these people to start working. Then you're not giving them money. They're not doing anything useful. Why do they get money? It don't make any sense. Give them a purpose.
Good for you. You never struck me as a capitalist before.
I'm not a capitalist.
You sound like
I have
one.
to defend Hajime.
Ironically, I sounded more like the socialist on today's talk, and then you sound like the capitalist. And that's not usually the sides that we're on when we're giving points. I was going to defend the golden hero guy.
It depends on the anime. It always depends on the anime. I'll defend genocide depending on the MC.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it is so good. Shout out to Aaron Yeager.
Yeah, the MC, I'm always on the MC side. Always.
Honestly, I'm always for to be clear, I speak for who is underrepresented. So for me, the MC is easier to identify with, but this golden ass, armor ass, whatever character is like, it's harder to argue for him. It's harder to help him out. So that's just more exciting. And I don't know if he has a lot of fans, but it's more fun to be in a minority argument in my world. So that's the only reason I backed him up. But it's definitely Team Hajime. And Hajime, like I said, I would do it as he would. I would not do it the golden armor guy. But like for me personally, speaking for me personally, it don't really challenge. I don't feel challenged to say my default thinking. That's easy. So I wouldn't normally think of the golden hero's argument. So let me entertain that and see how well I can argue on his behalf, hypothetically, or speak on his behalf, hypothetically.
My problem with the golden hero cookies, whatever, Koki, my problem with his philosophy is like he would have you putting out all these small fires but not turn off the gas. And that's always a problem with the people like, we gotta save the whole world. It's like, you're just treating the symptoms of a larger issue and not really getting down to the root. And then when it would come time to help your own people, you would be out of resources. It's like, you see he has his power to do what he wants. Don't ask him to use his power. Pick yourself up by your bootstraps, get your own power, and then you could wield it how you see fit. It's always like, it's not so much an issue of he wants to help everybody. It's that you don't have the power to tell somebody to go help somebody, but that's what you're trying to do. And that's my only beef with him. Objectively, he's right. A good world is better for all. Rising tide raises all ships. But the way people like him, his ideology going that way would just end up in like running around with your head cut off.
Yeah,
I just want to say, I usually don't throw the age card in there, but he do represent the young mind, and which is how one would think like, yo, this is gonna help everybody. Like, we have the resources to do it. And then you gotta hit them with reality and all this other stuff and the complications, etc., etc. But yeah, I got it.
I think on that point, Hajime definitely like he's older because he was alone in that dungeon. He had to do things to survive, so it does make sense. They're the same age, but mentally they're not. Because one is literally like, yeah, bro, he's like ages above you, like when it comes to experience and everything.
His
One guy from
environment.
the
His
trenches.
environment, yes, his environment. He's like, no one's gonna save you. I didn't get a hero. These people aren't always gonna have a hero, so you just gotta save yourself, type of thing. So it makes sense. And then on your note, I also I agree. I think it's not his mindset that annoys me about like saving everyone. It's more like how the attitude he has, like the audacity to ask him, like, yo, turn the ship around. Like,
It's
what?
an attitude. It's definitely
Like,
the sense
yes,
of entitlement.
if you came up to him and you were friendly about it, or you try to be like nice, instead you're always coming off as like he's a bad guy because he's not listening to you, or even like you didn't even ask him yet. You're just assuming he's just not gonna go, and you're kind of treating him wrong. It's just like, bro, you don't even listen to his side of the story. Like, what? So
My last point, another pro Hajime thing. I don't know how deep Hajime thinks about saving the world or not saving the world. I think sometimes it's like, I'm gonna save this people, and then for some reason he's just not particularly saving that group of person because whatever balance that he has to do in life. And the reason why I'm gonna go there is because I'm gonna reflect to this corner. There's a corner by this house, and I gave a woman and her kids Subway, right? And that's the end of that story. Then I saw another family on the same corner, right? But there was an able-bodied man in the group, right? So my decision was, yeah, that man could go work. Like, he didn't seem like there was any position of whatever. So I just didn't help in that scenario because I saw someone who I felt like could do something, and that's the end of that. But if I saw the same group and there was no man there, there's a woman and her kids, I might. And I know that there's women grifters, by the way, that just do this. But I don't. That's so be it. I just let that
That's
go.
between you and God when you get there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So
Yeah.
long story short, there's this one little nuance thing. I was like, yeah, I'm not really gonna get involved in that scenario. But the single mother with her 2 kids, yeah, I don't really hesitate in any of those circumstances when I see it and I have some money on me.
I do get what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It doesn't
sometimes.
have to- Keep going.
No, you go on.
No, I was gonna say, for me, it doesn't really depend on like if there's like a guy there or not. But sometimes you just look at certain people and you just know like, oh, they're lost. Like they have no idea what they're doing. So you help them out because you know they're gonna need it. Versus like certain people who just, you can tell like, oh, they're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Like it's almost an intuitive thing. Like you kind of just like, they're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
You walk
just
away.
make a quick decision.
Yeah, you make a quick decision and you kind of analyze the situation. You're like, they're good. They're gonna be okay.
But it's not that deep to you.
But it's not that deep.
Yeah,
It's not that deep.
I feel
Especially
that.
here. We're all fine here.
I don't know
Like in
about that.
America, you know what I mean? Like
Not really, but I hear
I mean,
you.
compared to other people, like third world countries. You know?
Yeah, that's fair. I hear you, though. I hear you. That was a massive I hear you. Not to that lady with her 2 kids that needed Subway. I didn't think she was good that day. So. Oh, they had a dog, too. I didn't get nothing for that dog, though. Just water. Because where am I going to get dog food from? Anyways, until next time, Yaboyrocklee.
Later, couple nerd.
Direct and nasty.
Out. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got your boy Yaboyrocklee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.